First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Past midfield. Look at them go. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Every team has been talking for weeks about the value of getting started fast in week 1. And how about this? I mean, nearly a kickoff return touchdown to start the season. What a jolt that would have been.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the gun, it's Love. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A second down throw for Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. This pass is caught by Scott. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Williams to throw on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a three tight end look. This drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, it's Williams. Off he goes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, They look to the tight end.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
On play action, Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-7 is our score. And we're back. Lambeau.
Ready up.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll send him over to the left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
60 Eagles.
Now Love. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Packers. Throwing is Love. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On 3rd down, here's Lloyd.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every. And they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Packers have run out to a 24-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Good play action with Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Let's go.
To the ground, a first down run. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Pass the lady.
Here's Huntley. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down, 3 to go. It's a pistol snap for Huntley. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. His kick is good. And the Rams are able to get it back within a score.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's a second and 9. Love to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Let's go now.
Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Try to run it with Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Love to throw it on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Back to the air. It's Love. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across. Found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Packers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Huntley. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Huntley now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Huntley unloads downfield looking for Nacua. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
The run over center, and it's Lloyd. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Now, faking the give. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It covers 51 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Love. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will extend their 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a give on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. David Long there on the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On first down, it's Lloyd. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A big gainer for Green Bay. 35 yards. Give inside, there's Lloyd. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here with Lloyd. And he's going to take this all the way home. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll turn and hand this one off. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing, Huntley. Nacua snags it over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end.
17.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Huntley. He keeps it himself. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Back to throw. Huntley. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go.
Moore going in motion.
Go.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On play action, Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Love. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jayden Reed was the intended target. And And it's going to be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's called in on the left by Nacua. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Ready.
And the Rams first down.
Ready. Set, go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Huntley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Puka. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To the air now on first and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So Huntley will bring him to the line for this two-point attempt. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
This drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Go.
Here's a toss, right side. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now third and 10.
On the double.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Ready.
It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is caught! And he's gonna be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. Now a run on first down. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Let's go now.
So, it's a win for the Packers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners, and